The Lincoln Police Department and our partner agencies have been working tirelessly on this case to hold those responsible accountable as we seek justice for Hannah, Roberto, and their child that they were expecting. This morning, LPD can confirm that we have made 4 additional arrests in this homicide investigation. 47-year-old Amy Mitchell, 57-year-old Kendall Hawthorne, 29-year-old Matthew Licklider, and 40-year-old Sheena Miller are all being held in the Lancaster County Jail for accessory to murder and tampering with evidence for assisting Sterling James and Sadie Titus, who also remain in jail. All 4 arrested live on the property at 7600 Northwest 27th Street in Lancaster County. While we are still awaiting pathology results from the human remains located by investigators in Saunders County last week, at this time we believe that those are of Hannah and Roberto. As the investigation continued with review of additional evidence and witness interviews, LPD investigators developed probable cause to make further arrests. The SWAT team served a search warrant at the Northwest 27th Street address yesterday, Tuesday, February 10th. After Mitchell, Hawthorne, Licklider, and Miller were arrested and interviewed, this is what we believe unfolded. On Thursday, January 15th, Sheena Miller was at the Northwest 27th Street property when James arrived. James and Miller got into James's vehicle and drove about 2 miles north on Northwest 27th with Tanner and Neville following them. Once at the location, James shot and killed Tanner and Neville. Miller assisted James in moving their bodies and then drove Neville's vehicle back to the house on Northwest 27th. Amy Mitchell saw both James and Neville's vehicles parked in the driveway and saw Neville deceased. She removed several personal items from Neville's vehicle, many of which have not yet been recovered. Matthew Licklider returned home, where he observed Tanner and Neville deceased. Licklider and James retrieved a torch before they drove separately to the area of 40th and Cornhusker in Lincoln, where Neville's vehicle was later found burned. Licklider and James then drove separately to an area near 40th and Branched Oak outside of Davie, where we believe the bodies were initially disposed of, before being moved later to Saunders County. Kendall Hawthorne gave baby items from inside Neville's vehicle to a friend. Those items are believed to contain physical evidence, and some have not yet been recovered. Hawthorne also gave James permission to burn items on the property on Northwest 27th. On January 16th, we believe all 4 individuals watched as James and Titus cleaned their vehicle in the garage on Northwest 27th Street. Autopsies are scheduled for Tanner and Neville today, and we hope that those will provide us additional answers. The Lincoln Police Department wants to thank all of our partner agencies who have assisted with this complex and lengthy investigation, including the Lancaster County, Saunders County, and the Polk County Sheriff's Office, as well as the Nebraska State Patrol and the Lincoln Police Department officers and employees. While LPD has taken the lead in this investigation, these homicides are believed to have occurred in Lancaster County. We encourage anyone who may have additional information to reach out to LPD at 402-441-6000. To remain anonymous, you can contact Crime Stoppers at 402-475-3600 or report online at lincolncrimestoppers.com or download the free P3 app.